This is how to play the pixel art battleship. So in the directions, it tells you how many ships you're going to need to set up on your game board. So you're going to need one ship that takes up 5 squares, one ship that takes up 2 squares, two ships that take up 3 squares, and then one ship that takes up 4. So your first job is to set up your board. So when you go to your board, you're going to 2-finger tap on this tab down here, and you're going to duplicate it. That way you can always come back and you can make more copies of that board if you want to play a new game. So I'm going to need one ship with 5 squares, so I'm going to do that. You have colors 0 through 9, so I'm just going to do this black just for an example. So I'm going to put my first ship here. This is 5 squares. I need one ship with 2. So I'm going to put that one. You have a little bit of room down here, so I'm going to put that one down here. Maybe I'll make that one a different color. I need 2 ships with 3 squares, so let's put them here. Okay, that's my first one, and I'm going to put my other one with 3 squares here. I'm going to make them the same color since they're the same amount of squares. And then I need one ship with 4 squares. So I think I'll put that one right here in the middle. Okay, so now I have my game board set up. So you and your partner can figure out who's going to go first. You can Rochambeau. You can decide however it is you want to decide, and you are going to guess where the ships could be. So let's say that let's say my partner guessed 2C. Okay, so here I would say that's a hit. And to make sure it's a hit, I would want to change the color of that ship. And number 1 is red, and that's kind of a good reminder that your ship got hit. So that part of my ship got hit. So let's say that it's my turn to guess now. I'm going to go down to my guessing tab, and I'm going to keep track of my guesses. That way I don't guess the same thing over and over and over. Or if I get a hit, I can make sure that I remember that I got a hit. So let's say I guess 5C. Okay. So maybe 5C was a hit. So maybe I want to make that red. And then maybe it's my partner's turn. And maybe they guess 5E, which is right here. Well, that's a miss. So I don't need to do anything on my board. So it's my turn again. And let's say I guess 1F. And 1F is a miss for me. So I would choose a different color and keep track of my hits with one color and my misses with another. Because if I got a hit down here at 5C, I might want to try 5D or 5B. I would know that there's more squares that are going to go with this ship. So when you're done with this game, you are going to delete this copy of the board, okay? And obviously the object of the game is to sink the other player's ships. So once you get a whole ship full of hits, like let's say this one, then they've sunk your battleship and that one is out. Okay, that one is gone. So whoever sinks the other player's battleships first is the winner. So we can delete this. And then, yes, are you sure you want to delete this sheet? And then you have your original board here. So the next game you do the same thing, you just duplicate it, and then you'll have a new fresh copy of the board. Have fun.